All right, k.u.t here. It's k.u.t Productionz. Quick video showing my home hip hop setup, my little mini museum. I got all kind of artifacts. I got some, speaking of artifacts right there. I got all kind of hip hop memorabilia and stuff. I got ticket stubs. I got some autographs, records, magazines, different little pieces I just collected over the years. I used to just have them, in a box or whatever. Never really displayed a lot of it. But now I brought it out and got a nice little setup going. Gonna take a quick look at some things. Here's my Elder Sensei Wrong Side of the Track single signed by Elder Sensei. Here's a 1995 Source magazine. This is the year in review. Sorry if you're catching that glare. Maybe I'm trying to not show that glare, but yeah, here's the year in review. You can see the heavy hitters there on that cover. You got Snoop right there, Redman, Pac, Smith & Wesson, E40, Dog Pound, Biggie, KRS, Eric Sermon, Method Man, LL, Mobb Deep, Raekwon and Ghost, the Loonies, Old Dirty. So that's that. And I got this Scratch magazine right here with Nas and Premier on the cover. Man, I hope to get this signed one day by either one of them. Either one of them will make me happy. Let's go way up top. We're gonna go way up top. Check that out. Grandmaster Flash and Furious 5, The Message, the album on Sugar Hill Records, label out of Jersey. Run DMC album right there. That the vinyl that comes in here is not in there. It's a different record. Sometimes when you're buying vinyl, watch out. Sometime you'll buy a record used anyway, and they got something else in there. I bought that years ago. I think I got bought a crate years ago on the East Coast, and that was in there. But yeah, we're gonna bring it back down here to the classic Elemental. This glare is killing me. To Elemental magazine. This is a dope hip hop magazine. I used to pick these up in what's the store? They're going out. Tower Records in downtown Philly. I used to get these. This is Don D, man. Don D White, one of my favorite graph writers of all time. Probably #1 because he's so legend. There's his book right there, Style Master General. This is the Don D can, the Montana can they did. I got the box that came in. Still got paint in it. Shout out to Don D. Rest in peace. Children of the Grave. That whole car is what made me say, you know what, this dude is my guy right here. It's my legend. The Doom cover, and then this one I got Evidence, Cage, Atmosphere, Pumpkinhead, Black Delicious, just a dope cover, still sealed up. Holding on to that one. Down here we got this patch right here, Stop the Violence Movement patch. KRS. There's KRS-ONE right there. Matter of fact, there's a KRS-ONE ticket stub. That was in Boston. That was a Boston show I went 2 years ago. BDP Live VHS tape. Ain't nobody got that right there. Who got that? If you got that, holla. Ain't nobody got that. But anyway, here's another BDP tape. This album and tape came out around the same time. So this album is the first live hip hop album, and that's a live VHS video. Got a little Nas right here. I'm just going to go through real quick. Illmatic. I showed some of this stuff before. We got Illmatic. You got Nas's new tape. I covered that already. Just a Dr. Doom character, man. I get a mic to put in his hand, though, and he needs a mic. Some little little B-boy right there, little B-boy Lego. Got another BDP piece right there. And I'm showing this BDP stuff for a reason. You'll see in a minute. Got a little Gangstar back there. The Gangstar Step in the Arena tape's going, but yeah, tape's going. The tapes are going. I don't even want to talk about it. Jasmine Tab tape's going. I don't want to talk about it. Evidence, signed Evidence piece right there. Whether or not this is a puzzle. Evidence latest album, Unlearning. 513 piece puzzle. Evidence be killing it with the merch, so I had to grab that. That's just the download card. Grandmaster Flash piece right there. Wrath of the Math. Love this album. Had to put it on the wall. Got Pac and Biggie up there. Abstract Orchestra. Can't even talk about it. So dope. I ain't even gonna talk about that right there. These albums are sealed. I stream them. It's so crazy. That project is just crazy. Best music your ears could ever hear. Like, this is serious. That real. Another one of my classic sources, my old address on there in Jersey. I had the subscription back in the days. There's a Slick Rick cover joint. Look, I had the Wu-Tang joint back in the day, Source magazines. These are 4 magazines too. These ain't just the covers. Wu-Tang, the comic, the first one, the preview joint. Yeah, just all kind of stuff. KRS right there again. Just a few more stuff over here. I'm still filling out this section over here. Got my Rakim stuff, a few stickers, some of the local cats. Got Spark right there. Some other stickers, guy Dent, Prone and all them guys. Got I Am Root Code, my homie, Sticker Shogun, shout out to Champ. Zia, I hit up Zia once in a while. Night Owl sticker. DJ Reflection, shout out DJ Reflection. Homie Wets, right there. Yeah, just a few joints right there. Yeah, JC Squared is a dope glass artist. He makes some dope glass. Alchemist Everybody know Alchemist AMC, the producer, Granddad Records. I ain't even filled this out yet. I was thinking about filling it out. BRK, man, dope one. Machu Shop, Machu. Yeah, here's a Illmatic, of course. Doom album, of course. A horse is a horse, of course. Yeah, we got the show down there, VHS. My old tape, man. This is classic stuff right there. But no, we're gonna get to this right here. All that stuff's cool. Another KRS-ONE signature that to Keith right there. KRS-ONE Spiritual Mind joint. Another more Electric Factory Phillies, the Hip Hop Legends tour. Some other one down there. What's this? Lecture, KRS Lecture, Common and Gangstar ticket stuff. There's a Nas one somewhere. I got a Nas ticket stuff somewhere. But anyway, we want to get to this book right here. My brother's name is Kenny, the greatest true hip hop story ever told. Now, if you're a music head, you know DJ Kenny Parker is the brother of KRS-ONE. It's KRS-ONE right there, source cover, 97 joint. And this book came out probably a week, 2 weeks ago, something. I'm not sure, but it's a very new release. Kenny Parker is a dope storyteller, man. I've been following. I like him on the records and stuff. He do some scratching, but he's producing. The story of the two brothers, it's just dope. But I'm reading this book. Man, it is some sad stuff, man. I'm early into the book. I ain't too deep yet. I'm probably, chapter 2, I don't lost track where I'm at. I'm on like chapter 2 or chapter 3. But this book, man, it is mad deep. He covering some hip-hop stuff, but he's just going through their childhood. And this, you can see them two right there. Yeah, he DJs for his brother, during the BDP days, during probably these days, if not after. Matter of fact, he's on this live album. He's on this this VHS right here too, BDP Live. He's on this too. But this book, man, is mad. It's dope, but it's sad, man. Their mom, man, she was on a trip. She was on a trip with her two sons, yo. It's crazy. So this is I highly recommend reading this book. If you're a hip hop historian, hip hop collector, if you like hip hop stories or whatever, this is a good one. Classic. You can see KRS-ONE right there. That's KRS when he was young. DJ Kenny Parker, the D Train. He grew up in the Bronx. They lived everywhere. But man, they are moving around a lot in these parts of the book. I mean, they moving. They getting beat up. They getting abused. It's just crazy. But I highly recommend getting this book. I highly recommend checking this book out, yo. Go read it. If you want some real stories. I ain't getting to the hip hop stuff yet. It's mainly just them growing up, trying to survive in New York in the 70s. You think New York is nice now. Back in the day, New York was not the place to mess around with. Even some areas still, like the Brownsville to this day. I mean, they mentioned Brownsville and they lived there for a while and talked about it. But man, this is a good read. I'm enjoying it right now. So I will be doing a review when I'm finished. Hopefully that happens soon. I'm gonna try to wrap this book up and so I can give you all a full review. But right now, it's hitting hard. Like I said, it's crazy. It's crazy. And they made it, man. That's the thing about this story. They could have easily not have made it out of that. They could have not have made it out of that, but they did. KRS-ONE, we know who he is now. DJ Kenny Parker, if y'all don't know, many of you do, but if you don't know, go check out some of his stories. He's on YouTube. He's on some other. Just put in Kenny Parker interview. You'll see an hour video. It's good. It's a good interview of him just telling stories, man. He's a great storyteller. But yeah, this is something. So my brother's name is Kenny. The greatest true hip hop story ever told. Definitely check it out. KRS-ONE's brother. And I'm k.u.t, and this is a k.u.t Productionz video, man. We'll get up out of here. Subscribe if you didn't, hit that like button. Share the video. Share it. All right, y'all, we're gonna get out of here. Rakim signed that source for me. Shout out to Rakim. All right, y'all. Peace.